So with the upcoming release of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, in the zombies mode, they must be struggling to think of new ideas for a wonder weapon, because we've had so many different iterations over the years. We've had so many cool new suggestions and features within zombies. We've had staffs, we've had weapons that pull the zombies in, we've had baby makers, those sort of things. And how are they going to come up with new ideas of these? Well, today I've kind of compiled a list to actually review over what we've actually seen within the past of zombies and what really has been missing out and what quite simply we can do to go forward. So what I have here is a grid with different types of weapon names on, and you'll notice wonder weapons aren't on there because I actually want to break down the wonder weapons into fundamentally how they sort of work, what sort of wonder weapon they are. Are they an assault rifle? Are they an SMG? Are they a handgun? Are they a shotgun? Or are they special that isn't really a certain type of weapon or firing mechanism? What are they actually down to the basics? If we actually strip them down, how do they work? Well, first of all, we're going to look at the 3179 JGB215. Now this, I believe, is an assault rifle because it has a magazine that goes in it. It fires, the range keep on traveling, which means it's definitely a rifle, and it's not really a sniper, it's more of just assault rifle, run and go. So yes, this is the assault rifle. Next we have the Blundergat. This is quite obviously a shotgun. Now it could be kind of classed as a launcher as well, but I would call it a shotgun. Next we have the Paralyzer. Now I would just straight away class this under special because there's no explanation to this one really. Next we have the Ray Gun Mark II. This is a handgun. Although you hold it in two hands, it is definitely a handgun. It's very small, very light. You could class it as an SMG, but I would say it's more of a handgun like the original ray gun that we have here. So that's two handguns. Next we have the Scavenger. This is a sniper rifle. Technically it is a launcher as well because it fires kind of this explosive bullet out of it that takes a while to go off, but I would call it a sniper rifle. Next we have the Sliquifier. Now with this, I wasn't really sure if it was an SMG or whether it was an assault rifle, but if we actually think about it, when this liquid comes out, it's not like unlimited range firing forever, really, is it? It's more of just use at close range, so I would call it a submachine gun. Next, we have the TAM-23, or the Thundergun Aeronautics Model 23. Now this, I would just put straight away as a special because there's no explanation to this. It's literally just a jet engine with a trigger on it, really, isn't it? Just controlling that. And next we have the VR11 or the Vril. Now this is very difficult to determine, but I would probably say overall, if we ignore the fact of its effects, if we actually look at the firing mechanism on it, I would say it is an assault rifle. Next we have the wave gun. Now I would say these are two handguns. Yes, you can put them together, but again it's really just a dual wield handgun even if they are held together, but let's just call them handguns. Next we have the Winter's Howl. This is quite obviously a handgun. Then we have the Wunderwaffe Dg2. Because you load the three clips into the side or the three little diodes in the side, I would call this an assault rifle because you load up, fire, they have quite good range going on forwards, the bullets don't really drop. So yes, assault rifle, it fires like a rifle. And finally we have the Thundergun. Now this, if we actually think about it, it has a really wide spread of how this air is actually fired out of it, and also it's kind of like not that extreme range on it. It is literally, it kills the zombies in front of you, other ones behind are just kind of knocked down a bit. Now if we actually think about it, Unpack-a-Punch version of it, you put in this clip and it's got two pieces of wind power in it, if you like. Now this is kind of like a double barrel shotgun, so I would call the Thundergun a shotgun. But if we actually look now at all the classes and the grid, what we've actually compiled lots into, we've had a good few handguns, one SMG, a shotgun or two, no LMGs, lots of assault rifles, we've had a sniper rifle, no launchers really, and a good few specials as well. I'd also class the staffs under special, that's why they weren't on here, because they're just staffs to be honest. But if we actually look at this grid here, we can see that there was absolutely no LMGs, and there were no real SMGs really. You could class the Sliquifier as an assault rifle as well, so who knows, but we could actually see some more MGs or machine guns within Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. I think that'd be really cool to see a wonder weapon like that. That would be so OP though, but that's the direction we could actually see it heading in, or we may get some more special things as I've had a 3-year gap now to actually create what wonder weapons they like, so we could see some more new cool concepts for the specials. But that's what my opinion is here, what we could actually be seeing in Black Ops 3. Let me know what you actually want to see within Black Ops 3 and whether you think my classing of the weapons was correct today. But I will see you all next time.